Hi guys, Jess here from the Scrappy Sisters. So I have been hoarding this collection, crate paper cool kid collection for quite a while. I've got the 6x6 paper pad, I've got the thickers sheet, which are really puffy stickers, not thickers. I have got the sticker sheet and I've got the chipboard. So I've got a fair amount of it, and and I had the ephemera, but I have actually broken into the ephemera. But I really haven't used anything else. So I decided it was time to stop hoarding it and to start using it. Partly I was hoarding it because it didn't really suit a baby. But little man is well and truly no longer a baby now, and I really need to get going. So I am currently backing my photos. I've got to admit, I'm kind of backing the photo with the papers I don't love, because you don't see a huge amount, you just get the pops of colour, and I don't want to, in inverted commas, waste the beautiful pattern papers that I love. So sort of the nondescript ones, or the ones that don't really take my fancy, are what I am backing this photo with. And this is a picture of little man showing off his arms because he had two needles, one on each side, and we were very proud of him because he did not cry, did not wiggle, did not whimper, did not do a single thing. He just sat there and he watched the girl. He had them both at exactly the same time, so he didn't even know one was happening. The one on his left side was happening, and he just sat and he watched the lady do his right side, and when she'd finished, he kind of wiggled his shoulder and went, "Oh, we've done something in there. Oh well, whatever," and went on his merry way. So we're very proud of him. So I thought it would be a very cute photo to scrap, to remember. So backing all the photos, I really have sort of stuck with the greeny colours that actually match my jumper, as opposed to matching anything else in the photo. In the photo, but that's okay. Just to edit this photo down, or this video, gosh, I can't talk today. Just to edit this video down a little bit, I cut out the sections of me cutting these 4 little rectangles. So I cut 4 little rectangles of different pattern paper, and I made sure they were all straight and all the same size. I'm just trimming the top down a little bit now, and they're going to form sort of the main detail, the main cute look of my background. So you can see here the way I want to set them out to evenly space them out-ish. I'm not going to completely measure. I am going to get a ruler to make sure they're straight, but I'm not going to measure the gaps in between. But just a cute way to be able to see the papers. I really wanted the papers to be not lost. Oh, they will be lost a little bit because I am going to embellish, but I wanted the papers to be a bit viewed. I didn't want to just put them behind photos or something like that, and because they're the 6x6 size, I couldn't use them as a full background, which I never do anyway. You guys know me, I always have a white page starting my background. So just sticking down one end first so they don't move after I lined them up so straight. I don't want to lose the straight line. And yeah, I really wanted to use that dinosaur paper. I love that dinosaur paper. And I really love that triangle paper too. To be honest, I like the colourful ones the best. But I thought the 2 plainer sort of reddy and blue colour just help to even it out a little bit. So I am double-sided taping down the 4 rectangles. I was about to say 3 then, but there is one more on this side. And then I am using foam dimensionals to pop up the photograph, just to give it a little bit of pop, a little bit of, hey, look at me, this is about the photo, not about the pretty colours, even though we all know it's secretly about the pretty colours and the embellishments. So this was a really easy and really simple layout. There's not a huge amount to it. I just really wanted to start exploring this collection, as I said, because I haven't used it yet. So it was really just about me checking out what was really there and having a bit of a go. And I knew that there was something to do with being brave in this collection. And the first thing I found was this Young and Brave chipboard. So I decided to use that as my heading. Turns out there's heaps of things that say brave in this collection. And I could have used many, many things, but that's okay. I love the Young and Brave. I had a lot of trouble getting that chipboard out without bending it or snapping it. So I got my little Stanley knife out there to help me wedge it out. It was a bit tricky. Just putting a little crown up on top of the N and some black stars that come off the puffy. They're in a thickers container, so the packaging says thickers, but they're really puffy stickers. They're not, I mean, there's lots of words as well, but there's kind of everything, which I love. I think it's awesome, but they're not your traditional only thicker concept. Even thicker words, they're not only that. And they're not foam. They're kind of that plasticky feel. Not really sure what you call it, but that's what they are. So I dug through my box of ephemera. In my box of ephemera, you can sort of see at the top of the screen, I have a collection of boy things. So it's got the Cocoa Vanilla. I'm not sure what collection it is, but you can see it there, the one that says super and awesome in the box. It's got the Crepe Paper Cool Kid, and it's got another collection that I found at, a Kaiser Craft collection is in there, and another one as well that I found at Spotlight. So there's 4 different boy collections all mixed in together. So any of the paper ephemera I am using could possibly be from any collection, but I'm 90% sure that actually everything I end up using is the Crepe Paper Cool Kid. So that Wild and Young is definitely the Crepe Paper Cool Kid. The Rocket is the Crepe Paper Cool Kid. So I'm pretty sure I end up just using all of the Cool Kid stuff. But just in case you were wondering, I did have other things in my little package. Awesome, I just thought that was really cute. Oh, I'm sorry, I cannot stop yawning. Little man has had 2 bad nights the last couple of nights. I'm tired. It's not that late, it's 9:30 now, and I need to go to sleep. But I'm going to finish this voiceover, and I've got one more voiceover because I've done 2 videos using the Crepe Paper Cool Kit, and they will be coming out like one after the other, but I'm pretty sure Katie's got a video in between. So I think it'll have me, this one, then Katie, and then my other Crepe Paper Cool Kid. So hopefully if you have this collection, it is something helpful that you could see for actually using the collection. And if you don't have this collection, you just really think the layout's cute and it gives you some ideas. So I decided I wanted something. I put that cute little banner and arrow up in the top left corner. So I decided I wanted something down in the bottom right corner, and there was nothing that worked for what I wanted. Nothing that went right. No sort of upside down banners. No, like the pennant flag was facing the wrong way. Like, everything seems to face towards the left or points down. Nothing points up or faces to the right in this particular collection. So I ended up using the tiny word stickers that come in the collection, and they're really cute. Moved some of the black stars in the end because I wanted to spread them a little bit more across the page. I actually really wanted black enamel dots, but I don't have any. But I found these yellow ones that I'd almost used all of them of, and I thought that yellow actually worked quite well, especially with that yellow pennant bunting flaggy thing up in the top left hand corner. So I spread all of those around the page, finishing those off, and then I was done. Yay! I really liked this layout. I thought it turned out really, really cute, and it was super easy, super quick, super fun, and it went really well with the photo. I thought that whole idea of being fun and being breezy. So I hope you like it. I hope you are enjoying your month of November. I cannot believe it is November, almost December. We are so close. exciting. And please like and subscribe, and we will see you next time. Bye, guys.